So I decided to shave my face before I went off to college this morning. I was getting late, but today was a slow brain day and I was also tired, so I decided to take an Uber. The roads were mostly dry, but my residential area was still a bit wet and messy. Here's a failed attempt of me trying to take a cinematic shot without any tripod or anything. So I was at college, but luckily the class had not started by the time I got there. Near the end of the class, I ended up asking a question, which was probably a stupid question. And the professor just told me to shut up. After a while, he also spent quite a long time telling me my bullshit and not to bring that up to him. Anyway, I got upset. So, after a while, I just decided to go to the gym and let everything out. Since it was Friday and people were offering their Friday prayers, the things were a bit crowded and people were offering prayers on the road, which was, I don't know, which was something. I got to this place called ABS or ABS. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Then I struggled with opening a locker that I was assigned. Turns out I was opening a 9 with a 6 key. The instructor asked me what goal I had, and I told her I don't have a goal. It was just a gym near my college, and I was just upset. After a while, I decided to focus on my posture because my neck's always hurting. So here I am doing some neck exercises, which is kind of boring. This is the part where I took my shoes off because I did not have any socks and my shoes were getting slippery. Why did I not have socks? Was because I'm a hostelite, okay? I hate doing push ups, but I did them anyway. And two and three. She gave me a lot of good job on this one, so that got me going a bit. After the workout, the instructor asked me how I felt, and I just lied about that. I said I feel much better now. Then I tried to gaslight myself into believing I was feeling good. After the workout, it was much easier for me to stand up straight. I looked much better and felt much better. After that, I just went back to college and I studied in the library for an hour. That's where there were a few bitches who were just talking about Ducky Pie, whoever the hell that is, and they were just talking. You're in the library, have some etiquettes. Anyway, I did not create any scene. I did not complain. I was just quiet. And after like 2, 3 minutes, I just went to the library and then told him to find me another seat, which he did. And then I studied. And then I went to the girls' lounge. That's where my mother called me and I talked to her. And then I tried to stop myself from crying. And I didn't cry, but I did cry a bit. Not because she called, but because of all the shit that was piling up. After that, I got an Uber again, and this is where I was somewhat worried, but not very worried about crying, so I cried a bit. And I tried to cry because I hate suppressing my emotions, and once I suppress them, I'm just angry. So, yeah, this is me. I look awful, man. I came back and took the meter readings so that I don't overpay what I consume, and I set a timer for 1 hour, and then I noticed that it only costs 1.5 units to turn AC on for an hour.